left the Kawakoto Safari Lodge again. I mean, it was a very nice spot. Very clean, nice design, right on the river with a pool, restaurant, bar, I think showers. But, I mean, rooms obviously, they have bathrooms, but I think there were outside showers or something. But the owner wanted 15,000 CFA for just me sleeping in the tent. That's about 22 euros. So, yeah, that's maybe a bit too much. And only if I would have eaten in the restaurant and had some drinks as well. So, yeah, we left again. We found this spot here under a big tree with little Pepe right in the bush. A bit dusty, but equally nice and totally free. And we're having a first-class dinner as well, I can tell you. Baked beans! Well, it's alright. For one night, we can do this. Yeah, baked beans. What a dinner. Something else I wanted to say about the point of return. I really would have loved to go further south, but I just had enough, to be honest. I mean, the goal was to get to Dakar. We did that, we exceeded it, we managed to go a little further south into Gambia, but I was just exhausted and it was enough, and it's several thousand kilometers to go back to North Morocco to take the ferry to Spain, and then we have still thousands of kilometers to drive. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much halfway stop. It's just over 6 months since we left Dubai, so I think that's fair. You gotta turn around at some point anyway. At least that's what I think. But yeah, I'm happy we made it this far. Yeah, good on us, eh, Pepe? Yeah. He agrees. And good morning, baby. Hello. Hello, Kleine. Let's have a look out there, baby. Have a look out there. Where is she, los? Time to get up, I guess, and sort out car insurance. We made it out of the city, all the hustle and bustle and traffic and people and heat and dust, and always nice. But tank is full for €1.50 the litre. In Gambia it was €1 the litre, so quite a bit more expensive. But we have a full tank, car insurance extended for another month for all the West African countries for €13.50, something like that. So that's totally acceptable. And now we are, in supermarket. Finally, there was a Western style supermarket again in Kaolack. So did some groceries and groceries. And now we're heading into the Delta de Salum. Salum is one of the big rivers here, and we're going into the Delta and take it easy for a bit in nature. That's a new bridge in the distance. It's called Nelson Mandela Bridge. We'll have to pass that at some point when we are carrying on to go to the other side of the river. And we're back on a beach. On the banks of the Salum River. Pip has made new friends. And we've set up just outside of this restaurant over there. Well, we're also going to have dinner, I think. Or maybe not. I did a lot of shopping earlier. I think it's time to cook myself again. Hello, baby. Oh. Oh. I think he's thirsty. Was the Nelson Mandela Bridge, and now we're going again to the beach, next destination. We're crossing lots of salt pans on either side of the car because we're still in the river delta. Decided we need a bit of a break, so booked us into a cute little lodge close to the beach. Auberge Plein Soleil, I think that means hotel in the direct sun or something like that. But it's quite shady, it's quite nice. So we got the jeep here. Let me quickly walk you in. Got a pool I'm going to jump into in a minute. Camp in there. And there's a little restaurant here. And a bar. And this is our little room. Mosinette, which you absolutely need. And back there is a bathroom and a toilet. It will do. It has AC up there. So, yeah, it's going to be 3 relaxing days. Doing absolutely nothing but swimming, eating, sleeping, and repeat. And Pepe is happy as well, because he's allowed to hop around wherever he wants to, except in the kitchen. And we're on our way again. A nice 5-day break at this beach lodge. I think we really needed that. Relax a bit and just do nothing. Swim, eat, sleep, repeat. But now, we're heading back into the bush, I guess. we are at our next spot. Actually another lodge, but in the bush. Let's hope we'll see some animals. There should be warthogs and jackals here. So, fingers crossed. Oh, it's been a while, but we're making another poiky. And what I've learned in the meantime, that you should cover it with cabbage so all the moisture stays in. So, let's try this. And then I almost forgot to film the result. Doesn't look so pretty, but it tastes super nice. And the cabbage was a good idea, I have to admit.